bread आके
You said the process.
तू बोल लगा कि आम तुम तो सोनी स्पून आ गया.
Welcome to another food blog. Freshly made pav. Today we have with us Wilz, probably Goa's youngest pastry chef. He's just 18 years old. So this is flour, okay?
Maida.
एक मोठा मैदा हांव पीठ बनवायतालो. Mix कर आणि
First make
circle कर मध्ये हां
Bit sugar.
साखर.
Gluten.
Gluten. What is gluten?
Gluten is something that helps you improve breath. This is salt. And we have milk powder. And now we're going to add water. Oil. Milk.
This is for bread.
Yes.
And then you slowly mix the oil well. So why is yeast added?
So that the bread, it should be very soft.
Okay, so guys, it is not that easy to make bread. Or is it? Is it? Swizzle?
It is, if you practice a lot.
So this is how Swizzle gets her exercise. I'll take my punch for all sides.
I'm going to preheat the oven because it needs to be preheated for 45 minutes.
So guys, you have to be patient for 2 hours to make bread.
2 hours is just for the last fermentation. Before that, you have to wait for the yeast to fermentate, and then you have to wait for the final proofing. So it takes around 3 hours.
We'll be making tikka bread, chicken tikka bread.
So we'll start by greasing the tray for the bread on like this.
From the land of the breads. Yeah, that's nice. It looks like a sweet shop. So tell us what you are doing.
So I'm basically just washing the breads for the brown color on top.
So this is milk that you are applying.
Yes. Put it for baking.
So after a lot of patient waiting, we finally have the bread. And that is freshly made pav. Okay, otherwise how is bread usually described? Based on the size?
Yes. So the smallest one that you get, even if it's stuffed, it's called poundin because it is small.
Pauzin.
Yes.
Seriously, Pauzin?
Poundin.
Sounds like my friend Sauzin's name, like Pauzin. Okay. And what is this? This size bread?
Pound.
Ah, pound. No zin at the end, right?
Zin basically means small.
Small. Okay, this is milk, which is going to make the bread more tastier than it is. Swizzle has made the best chicken tikka bread that I've eaten. The filling is very nice and it is nice and hot.
It is tastier because I have waited on the side.
I shall not try and eat it when it is this hot.
Since you were asking what a poundin is, this can also be called as a poundin since it's small.
Oh, this is a pauzin. Okay. So
It's very hot.
this is roughly like, see the comparison this side. So this is a pauzin and this is a pound. And obviously after eating a spicy snack, you would want to have the dessert. So we have the serradura. Oh, that's a lot of milk made, which has now gone into the bowl. And so what are the ingredients, Swizzle, which are in this bowl right now?
Just whipping cream and milk, condensed milk.
Ooh, looks smooth. Well, the aroma is nice. It. So what I'm going to do? Oh, okay. Ah, there is Sean. Sean is Swizzle's brother. Sean, put your muscles to do some good use now. Then once you put the heat off, you just pour it in the bowl. How the word serradura came about? What does it mean?
Serradura word actually turns out to be sawdust.
Sawdust.
Sawdust. It is the sawdust translates in Portuguese as serradura, and since it's a very famous dessert, it is known as sawdust pudding, and it is a very famous dessert from Portugal. And since Goa and Portuguese have a very close culture, breads are also a part of Portuguese culture and the Goan culture now.
Okay, so everybody who was eating serradura all this while, y'all are basically eating sawdust, right? No, it is sawdust. No, okay. So it is sawdust. In Portuguese, it is sawdust, and the serradura that we know now is sawdust dessert. You have some. Harry,
No.
There is a master chef in your family. You can choose, huh? You can choose which bread.
He's acting.
It's a Portuguese word, serradura.
Yeah.
But in English word, you know what it means? It's called sawdust.
We have sampled what Swizzle has prepared. Hey, तू बोल लगा ले कि आमत कौन सा सोनी स्पून आ गया है?
At young age, like when she finished her SSC, she started baking.
She has a page, Betters and Bakes on Instagram. Do follow her.
I started cooking when I was 8.
So this is for everybody who thinks that 8 is too young age for kids to pick up cooking skills.
Like and subscribe.